Hey, yo, Taurus, song that's playing for you is Fashion Forward. So you might be in a situation and it's like you could be expressing yourself differently. It's like you changing up your style or you're changing the clothes you used to wear. So you're changing, you used to think this was the way you should carry yourself when it comes to this topic, subject, or situation. This was your belief system. You might have changed shirts. Now you believe in a certain different type of idea when it comes to you expressing and carrying yourself in an environment, association. Now you change your shoes. You might not stand on the same morals you used to stand on yesterday. It's like you rebuilt yourself, and you rebuilt yourself to move forward in some way, shape, or form. And whether that's in a relationship, in a friendship, you might have just reconstructed your mind about how you perceive a situation, relationship, friendship, something you was associating yourself with, or you feel me, a community, whatever we talking about. You feel it? You change how you look at something because you realize how you were perceiving it previously was bringing you no wealth. There was no manifestation. You might have been losing more than you were gaining out of a situation in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? And now you might have called a judgment on that form because you see where that got you, where you carrying yourself a certain type of way in an environment, whether that was whether someone was carrying themselves towards you, because ain't no cards out, so it's still this is just me pulling the energy. So whether that was someone carrying themselves towards you a certain type of way, or you might have been carrying or expressing yourself a certain type of way, and that shifted how you think about how the ego or the expression you were putting out, the atom you were showing your world. And put your foot though. I can't wait to do it again. But now it's like you change that to move forward. Because you might have realized that ain't manifest you or get you, the happy ending you thought you would have out of this action and or expression. So now you switching it up, you changing it. Because why? Because something may happen the way you wanted it to happen. In whatever context or world we talking about. It hurt, it burned. And what burned or what hurt you might have been your own communication and the realization that came with that communication when you got the after effects of it, or it's just a situation you've been through with a person. Yeah, someone might have tried to rule you, dictate where your mind goes or how you direct and or move your energy. Black Buddha Truths, Jimmy Choo's, can't move. Oh yeah, see, I'm telling you, you killed something, or you might be going through one hell of a death right now when it comes to an idea. Again, look, fashion forward. You changing what you believe in, what you express. Now, because of what? Now, whether you were the one who had the realization, it was a tough pill to swallow when you surveyed or observed your mind and the role you played or how you carried yourself and expressed yourself in the situation that put you where you at to want to change clothes. Now you want to take a shower. Now you want to wash yourself with new emotions, new feelings, new ideas. You don't want to be associated with the filth that you were participating in yesterday because that shit got real dirty, didn't it? I bet you damn right it did. Now look at you. You don't want no association or relation with what you was doing previously. You know what's up. You know what's up, Taurus. If this is you, you know it's something you was participating in, and it's like you manifested a whole lot. You built a whole character in that space with that idea, only to realize that shit was 9. It's like you was trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. In whatever world of reality, look, you ain't getting nothing out of that expression. You ain't getting no minds, no ideas. All you got was people hesitant to receive your emotion and or feeling and or your mind when it comes to a certain idea, subject, topic, situation. Now your world may have a certain outlook and or perspective on a space and or situation with you. So now because you carried yourself or expressed yourself to your friend or your partner or how you feel me in a certain type of manner, now motherfuckers looking at you a certain type of way. You feel me? And it's like, you know that because of how your partner expressing themselves towards you when it comes to a certain energy. Previously, you and your partner could share this energy. Y'all could go here on this planet together and think and feel and imagine and build a world here together. Now y'all can't do that, and you realize when you go to that planet now, or when you try to bring your partner to this planet, so you and your significant other could be chilling type shit. You feel me? Y'all in the crib doing what y'all do. And it's like previously when you would bring up a certain topic, it would engage a full conversation. It would pull And y'all could both meet there and build something with that. Now, when you go, ain't nobody there to meet you. Type of vibe. You feel it? And because of that, you realize what has to change. So on that plane, it's couch potato. Shit, now, so whether it's someone outside of you trying to think of a way out of some shit, or that's you might be stuck in the torment and or the realization of what you manifested. Ain't nobody tell you to sit right there. You chose to do that. Type of vibe. You chose to sow those seeds. You chose to express and or plant or take that action. So now you have to look at it. You have to look at what you've manifested, what you've been watering. Now, just because you might not have been watering some shit you wanted to water, but ain't nobody tell you to plant that. Look, you might be burdened. Hey, you got a weight on. If it ain't a weight on you, it's a weight that your partner got that you associated with because y'all a pair. You feel me? Y'all come as a unit type of shit in whatever context you feel me? Right now, you might not want to be associated with this person because the type of shit or the type of ideas or the type of things they manifested in their world or the type of ideas and the type of associations and communications that they bring into you, that shit don't make you, It got you killing what you want to do. You can't be who you want to be because of that motherfucker. You feel me? And now, what we talking about, Taurus, you wanted to let me know, look, you can't be, look. You can't heal, you can't express and or be under the light, be under the awareness and invest in the feelings, ideas, the communications, the communities, you feel me, the dreams, and you feel me, you can't invest in what you want to invest in. Look, you know you got some shit you love, but because of the book, you got the 10, and the 10. Because of something that you invested in or something that someone outside of you invested in, you got to deal with that shit. You feel me? And now you know what that shit is for you. That shit ain't got, it look like that shit ain't got nothing to do with you, but yet it's affecting your life. You feel me? It's throwing, hey, put your foot. Yeah, you know what we talking about. Look, you should have left that shit alone for real. Whatever, and you probably knew that too. But yet you didn't. If it's a solo battle, then you got, I don't know, what you put yourself through when it comes to your expression and or emotion and or feeling. You got something going on. Look, someone was lying. And all that shit came full. So if it's a solo battle, you were lying. You were projecting a false character. And now that character has been put to the test and it did not pass. In whatever form or reality we talking about. Now you don't want to go to work. Now you don't want to go there. You don't want to express and or invest in that. It's hard for you. Look, you don't know how else to work on that no more. You don't know how else to build that up. Whatever that is. So I'm just playing the smoke from the fire. Yeah, the smoke from the fire will kill you worse than the fire. Look at the sky in the car. It's black, ain't it? Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. Look at the fire. Wands, passion, fire, desire, drive. You was real driven and you only brought yourself a whole bunch of headaches. And whatever situation. Look, now if it's you versus someone outside you, they might be over it. Emotionally, they kind of done with that. It's a done data when it comes to the feeling and or the ideas or the communication. Or it may be a situation where you put all your chips, you bet it all on this. Whatever this is, you put all in that. And you feel me? I don't know if you should have put it. I don't think you shouldn't have went all in on that one. Look. You shouldn't. I wouldn't have went all in on that one. That's just me. Look, all your reversals, the 10 and the moon, I wouldn't have went in on all along. You know what we talking about. Now you know that. If it's a solo battle, now you know that. But it's you know that while you watching the actions of whatever situation or decision you made. You feel me? It's like you watching your world fall apart, and you watching your world fall apart is putting you in a position to get over some sort of trauma you've been investing in. You feel me? And whether that's some sort of self-harm, you was always going against yourself in some world or context, or it's just like you was associating yourself with people that weren't really fucking with you. and you realize they weren't really fucking with you after they fucked up some shit for you type of vibe. You feel me? But hey, you know what you got going on though. It's like at the cost of type of energy. And you really wanted that too. Whatever that was. Now, if it's you versus someone outside of you, I was about to say, if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's almost like someone found wealth outside or riches outside of the space with you type of vibe. And it's almost like you might realize that, or you might see that. It's almost like if you in a relationship and you, let's say you and your partner together, your partner is happy away from you instead of with you type of vibe. You feel me? And you're aware of that. It's like they happy without you type of energy. You feel me? And whatever. And then when they come home from work or when they come back to invest and or share space with you, it's almost like they turn off type of vibe. If you get it, you get it. Or if it's a solo battle, you may be in that situation where you're on out of here and you're off when you're here. Whatever that means for you. Only you can tell me what that means for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone is emotional, toe up about this. If it ain't you, if you're not in your feelings about some sort of idea or expression that you now see in a certain type of way, you feel me? Roller coaster. This is on this plane. You've been through a lot in order to gain this awareness. Now that you have this awareness, it may be killing you because it's like what you're aware of. You got some heavy hitters out here too. You got every 10, you got a 9, and then you got the star, the lovers, and the moon in reverse. Come on now. It's like you ready to be honest with yourself, but it's like you got nobody to be honest with now. You know what that means for you.